Have you ever seen a photo that made people stop and talk for hours online? Well, that is exactly what happened recently when photos of Carolyn Jones in a young bikini started appearing online. And the reaction? Let us just say, it sparked a lot of discussions and a lot of outrage. Stay with me because this story is more complicated than you might think. Carolyn Jones, who is a teenager, became the center of attention when photos of her in a bikini surfaced on the internet. Now, you might think, teenagers wear swimsuits all the time, what is the big deal? But these photos quickly caused a huge reaction online. People were shocked, confused, and many felt these images were too bold for someone her age. The situation became more serious as social media users started debating whether these images were appropriate at all. Before we go further, let us make one thing clear. This video is not about blaming anyone or starting fights online. It is about understanding why these photos caused such a strong response and what it tells us about social media and online culture today. The photos in question show Carolyn wearing a bikini in what looks like a regular beach setting. But the style, pose, and overall presentation made many adults and teenagers uncomfortable. Some said it looked too mature for her age. Others argued that it was just normal beachwear and people were overreacting. Here is the thing. Images on social media spread faster than ever. A single post can be seen by thousands, even millions, of people within hours. And when the subject is young, the reaction can get even bigger. That is exactly what happened here. Once the photos were shared, people started commenting, sharing opinions, and even arguing with each other online. Many adults expressed concern because they felt the photos showed too much for someone so young. Some worried that teenagers seeing these images might get the wrong idea about what is okay online. Others said it is part of social media today, and people should not judge her or her family. Both sides had strong opinions, and that is why the conversation got so heated. Imagine seeing something online that makes you unsure how to react. That is how a lot of people felt. Some thought, she is just a kid. Why post this? Others said, it is just a normal swim outfit, nothing to worry about. This mix of opinions made the situation go viral in just a few hours. Social media is a tricky place. One comment can start a chain reaction. In this case, some users defended Carolyn, saying she has the right to wear what she wants and express herself. Others criticized the photos, saying they were too provocative. Hashtags and discussions started trending, making it almost impossible to avoid the conversation online. Here is a question for you. When you see something online, how do you decide if it is okay or not? People often forget that behind every photo, there is a real person. And in Carolyn's case, she is still young, which makes the conversation even more sensitive. This situation is not just about one person or one photo. It shows a bigger problem: how young people are affected by social media. Teenagers post pictures, sometimes without thinking about how they might be seen by millions. Adults react, sometimes harshly. And the internet never forgets. That is why many experts recommend thinking twice before posting anything online, especially at a young age. Another point is privacy. Even if photos are meant to be shared only with friends or family, once they reach the internet, anyone can see them. That is why discussions like the one surrounding Carolyn's photos are so important. They remind us that social media can be fun but also risky if we are not careful. So, what lessons can we take from all this? First, think before you post. Even if you think a photo is private, it can reach many people. Second, respect different opinions. Some people might be uncomfortable with what you share, and that is okay. Third, always support friends and family if they are in a situation like this. Negative comments can spread fast, and everyone needs support, especially teenagers. Finally, it is a reminder that social media is powerful. One photo, one video, or one post can create a huge reaction. That is why it is important to be careful, think about how your actions affect others, and always protect your online reputation. Carolyn Jones' young bikini photos sparked a huge reaction, and it shows just how complicated social media can be for young people today. It is a reminder to stay safe online, be thoughtful about what we share, and always remember that real people are behind every post. What do you think about this situation? Should teenagers post photos like this online? Or is it too risky? Write your thoughts in the comments below. We would love to hear from you. Thanks for watching. Do not forget to share this video with your friends so they understand the online world a little better. Stay smart, stay safe, and see you in the next video.